Well, I've been trying for years, folks, and if I could, I certainly will, and I'm still trying. I know that some of you are finally catching on, but many of you are still left in the dark, so to speak. Lawrence Gardner recently wrote a book called Bloodline of the Holy Grail, The Hidden Lineage of Jesus Revealed, with a foreword by Prince Michael of Albany. Lawrence Gardner is the prior of the Celtic Church's sacred kindred of St. Columba. He is an internationally known sovereign and chivalric genealogist. He is distinguished as the Chevalier Lebrun de Saint-Germain. He is President Attaché to the European Council of Princes, a constitutional advisory body established in 1946. He is formally attached to the Noble Household Guard of the Royal House of Stuart, founded at Saint-Germain-en-Laye in 1692. And listen to this very carefully. He is currently the Jacobite historiographer royal. Jacobite, ladies and gentlemen, is another word for Illuminati, which means that this man is in charge of the royal history for the Illuminati. And so what he says means something. And you have to make up your own mind about exactly what it means. But basically what he is saying, and what the Illuminati is trying to pull off on the world, is that there is a secret bloodline that has been protected by the Knights Templars and by an organization called the Prairie de Sion and many others, and that this history is known to the secret societies, Freemasonry, and the ancient order of Crusade, the Knights Templars, the sovereign and military order of the Knights of Malta, and many others. And that this bloodline has, according to the established lineage of the Bible, the Holy Bible of Christianity, the divine right of rule over all of the people in the world. Because this lineage, they say, is descended directly from the house of David through Jesus, who they say did not die on the cross, but married Mary Magdalene, who bore a child, or maybe several children, who were taken by Joseph of Arimathea to the British Isles, Scotland, Ireland, and of course Great Britain, where they founded the Merovingian line of kings, which eventually, through tables and many, many tables of genealogy, there are so many tables of genealogy in this book, and in many others that I have studied that also say the same thing, eventually established the Royal House of Stuart. And that is the ultimate goal of the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry and many other of the secret societies, is to reseat this bloodline, one of the descendants of this bloodline, upon the throne of the world as a Messiah. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to believe this, because I'm telling you it's a bunch of crock of crap, is what it is. It's been used over the centuries to establish the legitimacy of the Anglican Church and establish an alternative by the secret societies to the kings and queens that have traditionally ruled. And of course, the ultimate goal is to destroy Christianity and topple the Pope off his throne and create a one-world government that will really be ruled behind the scenes by what they call a benevolent dictatorship of a council of wise men, of course, which will not be visible to the public, but this Messiah will be placed out here to sort of look out after the public good. At least that's what the public is supposed to think that he's doing. But there's something wrong with this. I mean, it's really wrong. The whole thing is designed to bring down all segments and all churches and all of the believers of of the Christian faith. Because if Jesus Christ did not die on the cross, and if he did indeed marry Mary Magdalene and bear children, and of course if they can make everybody believe this, then Christianity is dead. It is no more. But the problem is this, is that they base everything that they say upon the Holy Bible, which we all know, if you prove any one part of it to be wrong, and if you prove that the New Testament is wrong and that Jesus Christ did not die on the cross, and I'm not telling you to believe that he did, it's not a religious broadcast, so don't get all up in arms if you don't believe in Christianity. What I'm trying to tell you is one of the ultimate goals of the secret societies is to destroy all religions, and no matter what religion you believe in. If it's not the humanist religion of the Illuminati, you're scheduled for extinction also. So you better listen to what I got to say. But the main target is Christianity. Because Christianity has been their biggest enemy over the centuries. And their God, of course, as you have learned on this broadcast, is Lucifer. So, if they prove that the New Testament is wrong, they've also destroyed the foundation of their claim to the throne of the world. You see, but most people don't understand that. It's all based upon the biblical line of the right to rule that was given to the house of David by God. And if all of that falls apart because somebody can prove that the Holy Bible is wrong, a lot of people already think it, then their whole claim to the throne of the world is lost. It's gone. It's just so much BS, crapola, just another lie. But that's what they're trying to tell us, and I'm going to give you a book report today on this book. I'm going to read a portion of it to you called The Holy Grail Today. Holy Grail, of course, means the Holy Grail, which they claim is the holy blood of the ancestral line of the genealogy of the house of David through Jesus.